Before we get started, Tyler, we should say that obviously Taz is not here this week.
No, Taz is actually in the city of Calgary.
Right.
He came to the building, but because of Chris Jericho lobbying the EVPs, he was banned from the Saddle Dome.
Isn't that something?
Had to return back to the hotel. So we're joined tonight by Nigel McGuinness.
And how lucky you fellas and everybody at home is that I get to be here tonight and watch this match. Watch Adam Page achieve his destiny, and that man, that clam digger, finally get his comeuppance, the end of his odyssey.
Well, Nigel, you touched on it a few moments ago. Hangman Adam Page, due to his history with Swerve Strickland, and you can't endorse what Swerve Strickland did in his rivalry with Hangman Adam Page. You cannot possibly condone it, but you can also not condone what Hangman Adam Page has become as a result.
Put yourself in Adam Page's position. Oh, look how far out now, yeah.
Hangman hammering down with those right hands.
See all the kinesio tape, the neck and the shoulders of Bryan Danielson, who is tonight one match from Wembley Stadium. 2 matches from my absolute worst nightmare. But as you can see from the state of Bryan, thankfully Bryan unlikely to win this match. You've seen how he walks around backstage, all stoved up.
Stuffed up. I was going to say gingerly, but to each their own.
He has only got a 30% chance of winning tonight, and only a 20% chance of that.
Well, Hangman Adam Page hammering down on the neck of Danielson, but Danielson vaults over his opponent, drops down, grabs a single leg crab, and Bryan Danielson looking for an early submission here. Hangman makes the call to the ropes to force the break.
3, 4.
We talked at length about the damage to the neck of Bryan Danielson. That was certainly exacerbated 1 week ago in the semifinal round match with Pac. We saw in that video package, Tony, Bryan Danielson, I mean, he barely escaped that brutalizer to turn the tables on his opponent.
Every time I see Bryan Danielson wrestle, first of all, I know I'm watching one of the greats ever. Oh, my God.
Oh, Danielson, he connected with Hangman, but the back of his head, the back of his neck striking the barricade at ringside.
That wasn't so great, was it, Tony?
Well, not every move is great. Here it is again, Nigel.
His calculation from the Dragon didn't fly so well for a Dragon, did he?
So I'm watching one of the greats of all time, but I'm also very concerned about his neck, about his injuries.
As
obviously
you should
take
be.
a toll. Look at that shotgun.
That's not going to help. Bryan Danielson is prideful. Disgustingly so.
But Danielson has the advantage on Hangman Adam Page here in the early goings of this match, but Hangman gets the boot up into the face of Danielson, and Hangman sends Danielson to the apron. And Page looking for the lariat. Danielson had his goal.
Oh, my God.
Missed the first time, did Hangman, but not the second. And now the braids of Danielson. Hangman sending Bryan Danielson into the turnbuckle. And fans, we are sticking with the action in our opening contest in picture. Who will move on to Wembley? We are going to find out tonight.
I think the eyes say it all on Hangman Adam Page. I've never seen, we saw that look. We've seen that look for a couple of weeks. The way his eyes just seemingly bug out of his head, it's almost as if he's possessed or he's snapped. I don't know what it is, but it's not the same facial expressions we've seen on Hangman in the past because he's always been so modest.
Can you imagine, Tony, if someone had invaded your house?
Oh, Bryan Danielson, I believe, maybe busted open, and yes, he is.
No, Nigel, you do make a good point. I do understand the invasion of your house is just a step too far. I get that.
Bryan Danielson, I thought he was thrown into the turnbuckle by Hangman, but it must have been the ring post, and now into the steps. As Hangman in to break the referee's count, intent on punishing Danielson.
Well, this is the moment, Excalibur, that Hangman needs to take well advantage of here. Because he's got him reeling, he's got him bleeding. He's punishing the neck and the back of the head. Now's the moment, I would think.
This is tough to watch, and for as great of a wrestler that Bryan Danielson is, that's tough to endure.
A bludgeoning at the hands of Adam Page. Speaking of a bludgeoning, we may have another one of those coming up tonight.
Learning Tree, Chris Jericho, Samoa Joe, a Stampede street fight. after what Jericho did 1 week ago to Hook, you know Joe's going to be out for revenge tonight. Also, the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament tonight, and our main event. Can Willow Nightingale make it 2 in a row, or will Mariah May challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship at All in London? Danielson down, referee Paul Turner getting a good look into the eyes of Danielson, making sure he can continue.
Now let's stop it. Let's stop it now.
Oh, stop. You know, Nigel, you're jealousy.
That's blood, Tony. Let's stop this match.
Did you call for the match on Saturday to be stopped when Hangman Page was busted open?
Well, let's be perfectly honest with you. I think that Hangman Adam Page is in a better condition than Bryan Danielson.
Listen, your jealousy of Bryan Danielson is well documented on Collision, on TNT on Saturdays, and here now on TBS on a Wednesday night. Well documented.
One man's jealousy is another man's competition, Tony. Very competitive nature.
Hangman Page.
They're booing Bryan Danielson because he refuses to fight.
That's one way to see it. Or another is that Hangman is raining down right hands and disrespecting this great crowd in Calgary. The finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament going down right here in Calgary, the birthplace of Owen Hart. And during the picture-in-picture break, we saw Bryan Danielson first busted open and then have his head bounced off those steel ring steps, Nigel.
Because all of this is on Bryan Danielson, who signed up for this match knowing he wasn't 100%, knowing that the man he is facing, Hangman Adam Page, is an absolute furious monster.
And Tony Schiavone, there we see the special enforcer, Jeff Jarrett, at ringside, making sure nothing awry goes with this match.
And of course, when you're talking about something to go awry, let's be very honest, you got to look closely at Hangman Adam Page. But the fact is, Jeff Jarrett wants this match to be the right contest in memory of his friend Owen Hart. There's no doubt.
No doubt.
Yeah, nothing would please Jeff Jarrett more tonight if he didn't have to get involved in this match.
Exactly.
Center of the ring.
Yeah, Hangman. Oh, wow. The sleeper swing on Bryan Danielson.
All the pull on the neck and all the vertebrae that time. He can't take much more of that.
And Hangman stomping down on Danielson, who, you see the blood running into his eye.
Look at that. That's an ugly mug if ever I saw it. Good Lord. Someone chose to have a child with that.
Yeah, stop it. Would you? Again, your jealousy is running amok here. And I get it. I know you and Bryan Danielson had 4 of the greatest matches I've ever seen, Nigel. And I understand it. The way
Let's
you
not
feel
talk about the past.
No.
Let's talk about the present, Tony.
I'm talking about the present right now. I'm concerned about Bryan Danielson. I really am.
As you should be.
But he's won 22 of 25 matches with a bad neck, with an injury. He's been red hot. He's been at his very best. And sometimes when Danielson is at the point to where he thinks he can't go on, he'll rise to the occasion.
And I mean, think of what Danielson did to get to this point in the finals. He beat 2 men of immense quality in Shingo Takagi and the Bastard Pack. And fans, I just got an update from Tony Khan.
Okay.
1 week from tonight, the 250th episode of AEW Dynamite. It is official. Will Ospreay, MJF for the AEW International Championship, and that will kick off our broadcast next Wednesday night.
Wow, Dynamite 250 is going to be phenomenal. I can't wait. Next week, we'll be in Little Rock, Arkansas, live for that event.
As Danielson now firing back some chops of his own, stunning Hangman. And Danielson following up those uppercuts. Hangman counters, backslide. No, Danielson rolls all the way through into the flying cross arm breaker. The Jujigatami, he's got Hangman's arm completely extended.
I don't know, I'm not sure about that. He's got the right angle.
Oh, now
Because Hangman's not tapping.
going over the top, looking for the lapel lock.
There he's got it.
Lapel lock is cinched in, and Hangman, though.
Break.
The long legs of Hangman Adam Page allowing him to get the rope break. And Danielson, though, he typically likes to hold on to the 4 on that 5 count. Maybe fatigue is setting in because of the punishing tournament
Certainly
schedule.
looks like it. Rubber legs. Clam Digger, who's barely back to his feet now.
Those are not kicks from rubber legs at all.
hold on a second.
Hangman intercepts the kick. Now fireman's carry by Hangman Page. He likes to use that Death Valley driver on his opponent, but Danielson hammers Hangman down to a single knee. Hangman
fighting through it.
Hangman muscles him up. Danielson lands on his feet and Saito suplex.
Oof.
Oh, man. Danielson, look at him holding the right side now. Neck, trapezius, maybe collarbone, I don't know.
Watch this. High angle, back of the neck, top of the shoulders. And that's bad if you're healthy.
And you know, I mentioned Danielson's path to the finals. Hangman Adam Page, he's had a tough path to his own credit. Returning 1 week ago as the wild card to defeat Jeff Jarrett. Then this past Saturday at Collision, defeating Jay White. That's 3 tournament matches in 7 days for Hangman Adam Page, who just got his leg swept out on the top turnbuckle.
Faster pace for the Hangman, who's now looks like he's going to get hung out to dry on the top rope.
Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson wearing pink there, here in Calgary.
Yeah, honoring the late, great Owen Hart. And Bryan Danielson, spider, German suplex, Hangman landing on his head. And Danielson.
Nobody does pay-per-view like AEW. This is pro wrestling.
On Sunday, July 26th, a first-time ever pay-per-view event. All Elite Wrestling presents Redemption.
Who will go down as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
AEW Redemption, an all-new pay-per-view event. Live Sunday, July 26th. Go to myaew.com to sign up now.
Where he gets this from, I don't know. And we've seen it so many times. Danielson is absolutely amazing. And he's fired up one more time, a second win.
Let me go in there and rub his shoulders, Tony.
Danielson willing himself on Hangman Adam Page. Quite obviously stunned by that spider German. And Bryan Danielson, is he thinking diving? Headbutt, nobody home! And now look at this. Hangman Adam Page, the crossface in the center of the ring.
Was that a tap?
That was not a
That
tap.
looked like a tap to me.
That was not a tap. The referee's right there, Nigel.
All right.
That was not a tap, but Bryan Danielson is attempting to maneuver his way to the ropes to force the break on Hangman.
That hurt.
Hangman Adam Page holding on for every last possible second. And fans, we are sticking with the action in picture. Don't go anywhere.
Honestly, I think it was a good move that time by Hangman to hold on, as you said, Excalibur, for every last second. You got the 5 count, make it count, right?
And Hangman certainly did that. Their first match, Hangman Adam Page and Bryan Danielson, a 60-minute time limit draw. Their 2 subsequent matches, Danielson took one, Hangman the other. Who will be the winner tonight? Who will advance to All in London and Wembley Stadium later on this summer to challenge for the AEW World Championship?
My heart breaks at even the thought of Bryan Danielson making it there. This man standing here, Adam Page, my only salvation.
Hangman Adam Page holding on for every last possible second. And fans, we are sticking with the action in picture. Don't go anywhere.
Honestly, I think it was a good move that time by Hangman to hold on, as you said, Excalibur, for every last second. You got the 5 count, make it count, right?
And Hangman certainly did that. Their first match, Hangman Adam Page and Bryan Danielson, a 60-minute time limit draw. Their 2 subsequent matches, Danielson took one, Hangman the other. Who will be the winner tonight? Who will advance to All in London and Wembley Stadium later on this summer to challenge for the AEW World Championship?
My heart breaks at even the thought of Bryan Danielson making it there. This man standing here, Adam Page, my only salvation.
Well, Hangman, once again, content to dictate the pace on Bryan Danielson, but Danielson turns things around. The roll-up, 1, 2, Hangman counters, 2 for Hangman. Danielson creates distance, ducks underneath the lariat attempt. Was coming in maybe for the knee, but instead counters the Hurricane Rana. Hangman the high boot. Oh, what a shot! Both men rolling elbow strikes, both men crashing to the mat.
Many fans are standing here, as you can see from the other ringside area. What a match to begin our program.
Hard for me not to stand, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I am on tenterhooks.
Nigel, what we just saw, Hangman Adam Page, he absorbed that roundhouse kick from Bryan Danielson, but he was able to land that discus elbow,
Forearm, yeah, on the money.
But it was just on sheer instinct alone as we take another look at this.
Yeah, exactly to your point. Both men, the same idea, impact at the same time, with the same result.
Yeah, Hangman, he may have been out on his feet in that situation, but both men to their opposite corners, both men to their feet.
Hangman's bleeding.
That could have been that laceration that he suffered this past Saturday at Collision, opening back up. As Hangman and Danielson marching towards center.
Wow. Danielson just ate that. It's coming back for more. Look at him staggering.
Got to give Adam Page the strength advantage, the power advantage here. And that's why Bryan took him to the corner, because he knew in the center of the ring, Hangman's got his number.
Now Danielson could potentially be thinking another spider German suplex on Hangman Adam Page.
Man,
Or something more. Danielson has Hangman on the top turnbuckle. The final match in the Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament continues. Bryan Danielson in charge of Hangman Adam Page. Danielson raining down elbow strikes on the top rope.
Danielson needs to be careful here. I can tell you that right now.
Danielson could be thinking back suplex.
Yeah, but Danielson's going to hit hard as well if he connects.
Probably not a smart decision then to go up there in the first place.
Hangman!
Look at that!
He pulled that leather cover off the top turnbuckle and drove Danielson's head into it. That is a steel turnbuckle, linking the post and the ropes.
You know what they say, when God closes the door, he opens a window.
Well, Hangman Adam Page on the middle rope, moonsault and into, no, counter, tombstone pile driver.
That is it!
Hangman Page, no! Danielson able to kick out.
Incredible, incredible!
And you see Hangman Adam Page, he was busted open as well due to that laceration he suffered this past Saturday. He hit the cement floor on Collision. I mean, that's exactly why we have those pads at ringside, Tony. They're very thin, but they're there to prevent people from being busted open by the floor.
Yeah, and he was bleeding profusely. As a moment, I thought they may stop the match. But no, it goes on as this one does as well.
Look at this.
All right.
Jarrett standing.
Just a special enforcer making sure everything is on an even keel here.
Hangman Adam Page maybe thinking Orihara moonsault, but we'll never know because Bryan Danielson sent him crashing into the ring apron. And Danielson now returning to the ring.
Let's be clear about this. Tonight is Bryan Danielson's final shot. His last step of his odyssey.
Oh, Bryan Danielson! The springboard! I haven't seen him do that in more than a decade. Pulling out all the stops here tonight.
And looked like he hurt his elbow in the process. He's in a lot of pain. No, he's not. He's holding on to his neck.
I've got a lot of memories. That's deja vu for me. Look at the hip of Bryan Danielson. It hits his opponent in the head. I've been knocked out on more than one occasion from that.
But Danielson potentially suffering a stinger there as referee Paul Turner checking in on Danielson. Danielson backing him off, and Hangman Page still on his knees as
Doc Sampson even stepped in there.
Danielson, the kicks to the chest and taking a moment to compose himself. And Danielson looking very unsteady even as he delivers these kicks. Now Bryan looking for the knockout shot. Hangman.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the pile driver on the floor.
Second pile driver in about 3 minutes.
And now Dr. Michael Sampson checking in on Danielson. This This could be the end.
Yeah, he may not be able to continue, and that would be
What's Jeff
heartbreaking.
Jarrett doing down there? What's he got to do with this?
I mean, obviously, Jarrett is a human being. He's concerned about Bryan Danielson, but Hangman Adam Page may move on to Wembley Stadium by forfeit.
I agree. They could. Oh.
Okay, that's enough.
Glad you're not a special enforcer.
Oh, Hangman.
Oh, my God.
Going
he's
off
through
Doc
tough.
Sampson and Jeff Jarrett trying to. Oh, Hangman just pie-facing Jarrett.
Jeff, keep your composure here, buddy.
Yeah, Jarrett had to take a moment to think about that. You see him,
There
he
you go.
shook his head. That's not the respect, that's not the integrity that Owen Hart represented.
That's right.
That's not what this tournament is about, and I congratulate Jeff Jarrett for not taking Hangman's bait.
Me too. He's a great pro. He is a great pro, is Jeff Jarrett, one of the greats of all time. He's not going to go for that, but, buddy, look at this. Daniel cannot even get to his feet.
Bryan
When is
Danielson.
somebody going to show some sense? Bryan Danielson is in no shape to compete.
Well, Paul Turner inside the ring is up to now 8 on the 10 count as Danielson.
Someone said to Danielson, not sure it was the doc, he said it's not worth it.
Oh, but
Bryan Danielson said, I'm going to do it, and he's back in.
as much as I hate to say it, smart move by Hangman Adam Page, swarming Danielson the moment he returned to the ring.
Now, Page has got to be careful. We all know where Page's focus is. Swerve Strickland at Wembley Stadium. But if he thinks too much about Wembley and takes his mind off of Bryan Danielson, who I've got to give his due, can catch you at any point.
And now stripping off the kinesio tape, off the back, off the neck of Bryan Danielson.
You know, I really think Bryan Danielson's thinking a lot about Wembley as well because he missed All In a year ago in our debut because of that broken arm.
Because he broke his arm. One bone out of 206 bones in the human body.
Well, Bryan Danielson, I mean, he said that this is his last year as a full-time active wrestler. Imagine if he were able to go to win the Owen Hart Foundation tournament and then go on to Wembley to win the AEW World Championship.
A lot of people are saying that. That's out in the universe.
Hangman was looking for the discus weapon stab, Busaiku knee! But Danielson cannot capitalize, cannot go for the pin.
What an amazing match, and we're still going to crown a women's champion later on tonight.
That's right, our AEW, or excuse me, our Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament Finals. Will Nightingale, can she make it back-to-back, or will Mariah May win the tournament and challenge? We will find out in our main event.
They took absolutely everything out of Crying Bryan there to run to the corner and make it all the way back for the Busaiku knee, unable to capitalize. What must Jeff Jarrett be thinking of now?
Well, Danielson barely able to keep himself upright, but same could be said about Hangman Adam Page. A headbutt. Danielson shaking his head and delivering a headbutt of his own.
It amazes me each and every week what these athletes we see here in AEW go through.
Another roundhouse kick. Hangman, though, stays on his feet and lands on his feet, counters out of the German suplex. Ducks underneath, and Danielson lands on his feet. Danielson ducks underneath the lariat attempt. Oh, Busaiku knee on Paul Turner! Did Hangman Adam Page, I think he knew Turner was at his back, and now
That's it!
discus lariat!
Oh, there's no justice. Where's the referee?
And look at this, with the belt, just like he did to Jay White in the semifinals. Referee not there to see it. And Hangman Adam Page.
Oh, how befitting. Here we are in Calgary. Cowtown. The Dragon's getting branded.
He has snapped. Jeff Jarrett is going to the ring.
Jeff Jarrett, that's exactly why Jeff Jarrett was at ringside, to prevent something like this from happening.
They had to and around the throat, the belt around the throat.
Well, Hangman now shoving the special enforcer, Jeff Jarrett, to the mat. And this is really testing Jeff Jarrett. Oh, what is this?
No!
Jeff Jarrett's a referee!
Roll up by Danielson!
Not like this!
1, 2, no! Hangman! Hangman breaks free. And now, Danielson looking for the lapel lock, even with Hangman's belt still around Danielson's neck.
Don't you dare, Jarrett. You better call this fair.
The lapel lock escaped. Oh. Hangman, I think he may have over-rotated. No, he didn't. He's looking for Deadeye! Deadeye center of the ring!
Count it!
1, 2, and no! Danielson able to kick out.
What a freaking match! Holy smokes!
Twists and turns here tonight in Calgary, and we're not done yet.
This'll do it!
Hangman, shot lariat to the back.
Oh, brother, he's going for the kill here.
Danielson being checked on by Jeff Jarrett. Hangman Adam Page sizing him up for a second buckshot. Hangman, the buckshot, no, Danielson. Rolls him up, reverses the bridge back. 1, 2, no. And now Hangman, the crossface.
With the belt around the neck as well. How apropos.
Oh, look, digging the fingers, trying to adjust his grip. Hangman Adam Page on the crossface. Danielson trying to make a desperate lunge to the ropes to force the break. Can he do it?
Pain edged across his face, shooting down his spine. Surely, he's going out. He's going out.
Danielson tried to reverse, but he couldn't. And now,
There you go.
Danielson, though, he's going out. Hangman
That's
Page.
it. He's not moving.
Is Jeff Jarrett going to stop this match? Is
Stop
Hangman Page going to
this
go on to
match.
Wembley?
He's out.
Raise the arm, Jeff.
What is left?
There you go. Check the arm.
Oh, no, the hand.
He's not out. Look at the face of Hangman.
The hand did not drop. Danielson, can he force the break? Can he survive? Danielson, no counters. He's got Hangman hook tied. 1, 2, 3.
Nobody does pay-per-view like AEW. This is pro wrestling.
On Sunday, July 26th, a first-time ever pay-per-view event. All Elite Wrestling presents Redemption.
Who will go down as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
AEW Redemption, an all-new pay-per-view event. Live Sunday, July 26th. Go to myaew.com to sign up now.